Hey guys, and welcome to the Cackling Jackal.
My name is James. We are playing Legend of the Five Rings, the role-playing game.
My name is Kyle, and I am playing Yusuke Masao, Crab Clan Engineer.
My name is Leith, and I'm playing Toshiro of the Dragon Clan.
And my name is Leon, and I'm playing, I have to read this off my page, Toshiro Akira of the technically Scorpion Clan, though I'm pretending to be from the Crane Clan.
And my name is Chad, and I am playing Ichiban.
Chad is still sick. He's been sick for 3 weeks now.
That's terrible.
I know, right?
That's what happens when you get super AIDS.
I know. So, I don't think he's going to pull through.
No.
Who's going to do the eulogy?
Can I just have his we'd
stuff? We'd have to see the legal stuff for that.
I just
You want
want
an Xbox that sounds louder than the highway?
I don't have an Xbox.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll just take the X. Yeah, I don't mind.
I mean, Xbox is better than no Xbox.
You just lost like 2
PC Master Race. Anyway, we are playing L5R. I've already said that. So let's get into it. I've just done a sake bomb, so this will be an interesting session.
So James, what happened last time?
Last time on the Cackling Jackal. So you have all assembled. Then you have gone to the Isawa Elemental Academies in the Phoenix Clan lands. There you have met the Master of Void, Isawa Ujina, and his apprentice, Isawa Takuma.
Takuma.
Yep, that's all the kids. And you've talked a bit about the Conclave of Black Opal. You have all signed up, although you're not entirely sure what it means yet.
It's a cool name. They invited me to join it.
It's never a bad idea to sign a legally binding document without reading it.
Yes, and join clubs because the names are cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean clubs are fun.
Yeah,
This isn't my first
Especially when
conclave.
it's a creepy
first
old guy.
conclave.
Yeah,
You gotta
Stormtroopers is such a great name.
yeah. and the creepy old guy in charge seemed really warm and
Wasn't that creepy?
Yeah.
He's just old.
You know who was a good
Case
guy?
in point.
Ted Bundy.
Oh, let's not. Let's.
He's got some diaries I've heard of.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, then you were interrupted. The first meeting of the Conclave was interrupted by news that a couple of nearby shrines have been attacked. Shrines near Nagasaki, called the Gift of the Crane.
Wasn't that one of the places that got bombed?
The other one, Phoenix Blessing or something like that? Phoenix Blessing Shrine?
I don't think you actually told us.
No, I didn't.
telling us not.
I think
and
I told
I think you
Leith
told
last
me
time.
when I visited last.
Yeah. So Leith should know.
It wasn't.
Yeah, Leith remembers.
Crane's Gift Shrine.
Crane's Grift. That's yeah.
Crane's Gift Shrine and Phoenix Blessing Shrine.
Protect me,
I
Cole.
think I got those right. Didn't I get those right?
You had it the other way around. You had Gift of the Crane. So it's Crane's,
Oh.
Crane's Gift.
That's pretty much right.
You're close. You're close enough.
So these are a pair of shrines not far outside the city of Nagasaki.
So we just arrived outside Nagasaki.
You have just arrived not far from Nagasaki. You're still on the road, still trees, but you can see
Close enough to see an
big
explosion.
plume of thick
I would
black
also
smoke.
like to point out you did have an explosion in Nagasaki.
You see
It was more of a
big,
smoky fire.
Okay.
big, thick black smoke rising, the glow of fire from below, and yeah, you basically just need to get through these trees to get there. You notice that Takuma looks pretty worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna spank my horse into action.
Oh, and you guys left Iuchi Batu
Injured.
injured at the
Ichiban.
at Kyudinasawa because Chad is sick
No,
and
Those are
or,
broken
and or
legs.
dying.
Yeah.
So please donate to your local Super AIDS support group.
Right, so the horses
It
continue
stops.
on.
Damn it.
You can hear screaming as you get closer. Commotion is happening.
Did he sound like friendly go happy screams or like
Happy-go-lucky, like roller coaster, yeah.
No.
okay.
It's very unfortunate.
It's Final Destination 3.
Not quite. Well, look, I'll tell you what's going on.
The bird's eye view is safe.
So, over here, over from this side is where you guys are approaching. Right? This is Phoenix Blessing Shrine. This big stripy area is a huge crater in the building of destruction. Yes.
What? You had time to pre-draw this? You knew it was going to blow up before we got here?
Oh
My God, this
railroading.
scripted now.
So if you're an artist, please get in contact with James.
Hey, come on. It's all right.
It is.
It's all right.
I'll give you
It's
that.
functional.
It is certainly a bunch of lines on paper.
I did this today.
Well,
Spilled
James,
water on
I'm
it,
very
but it's
proud of
fine.
you.
Anyway.
You did, in fact, spill water on it.
All right. This is a side view from the street of that building, right?
Gotcha.
So you're building and then a big crater. So that's not actually there on the map.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Makes
a
sense.
reference. This is a tree that's on fire.
Oh, I love
Lovely.
it.
Yeah.
Love a bit of fire.
Blazing on fire. The building is also a bit on fire, but I just
Is that not a happy little tree?
it's not a happy little tree.
Not anymore.
These are some more trees around. This is a wagon currently on its side,
It's a wagon.
covered in some
Dwagon.
Sorry.
rubble. So the brown bits of rubble. This is the road. This is the other shrine, Crane's Gift Shrine.
Are you sure?
Crane's Gift Shrine, yes. It says so in the top corner. More trees, bushes and stuff. This is a side view of this shrine from the street.
Where there's a dude in a cage.
Right? So, this thing in the middle is the Asahina Shrine, which is a big statue, which is what the dude is. Right? Makes sense? It's not creepy. This one is also a shrine
If you have to say it.
This one is also a shrine to the Fortune of Redemption,
Alright.
which is what you kind of see in back there.
Sure.
Stairs. So this is where the main shrine is. This big destructed area. These are basically lodgings and other sort of places where the shrine keepers sort of.
So
So lots
blew
of
up the
places to
Phoenix.
loot.
There is more streaming. There are people sort of running around. They're clearing out, obviously, so they're getting thinner and thinner. Not the people, the number of people
They've
is getting
all
thinner and thinner.
read a lot of Stephen King.
Matseo's going to dismount and grab the nearest terrified villager by the scruff
Yeah.
and say, "What happened here?"
Okay, make a check for me.
Yeah, I get to roll some dice.
I slowly fall off my horse in a controlled manner in the background.
So, social, command,
Yeah.
reason, or insight.
Reason is earth, so I'm good at that.
Okay.
So I get 3 from my ring. Is that black dice?
Yes.
And nothing because I have no skill in it.
Yep. So then you keep up to 3. So
Just over.
yeah. So two
Success and an
successes
opportunity.
and 1 opportunity. So you succeed. You may as well keep that opportunity. Do you want to do anything with that opportunity before we move on to what the result is of the rest?
Can I incite calm in this person?
Oh yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. You managed to. So how do you want to roleplay this? What exactly do you say?
So I reach out and grab the scruff and I look them directly in the eyes and I say, "What has happened here?"
Awesome. They immediately recognize that you must be here to help, and that sort of like gives them a moment of reprieve, right? And they sort of go. You can see them get their head together, basically like, "We're not sure. There was a man in this building. He was
Which
in
one?
a black cloak in this building.
The one with the crater.
Yep. And then there was a big explosion. I think he moved over to the other one.
He's headed for the crane shrine.
Get out of here.
So, yes, sure. There's children in the wagon. They can't get out.
Okay, good to know.
That's what your opportunity gives you. As he's sort of going away, he sort of remembers and he's like, help them.
Thanks.
You're a samurai. You can deal with that.
Awesome.
Awesome. So here's the thing. Here's the thing I'm wondering. I'm not sure about this. Do we just role play this entirely, or do we sort of? I know it's not a conflict, but do we break it down into turns and do initiative?
Break it into turns. So
I think we break it down, yeah. What do you happy with that, Leith?
Yeah. Okay. In that case, let's treat it like a skirmish, I guess.
Cool.
So, what is initiative for a skirmish? Is a TN1 tactics check from everyone, please. And you're going to choose whatever ring you use right now is what stance you're going to be in.
Cool.
when you for your first before your first turn.
What did I find out? Think
Tactics.
about the rings again. Is that in the basic action?
All right. So what did you get?
I got 2 opportunity and 1 success with a strike.
Cool. So you got 1 success.
Mm-hmm.
What ring did you use?
Water.
Cool.
So I'm going to keep the success with the strife and 1 opportunity. And I'm going to use my tactical assessment ability. When you make an initiative check, you may spend opportunity in the following ways. And I guess I have to use the one that I use for
Oh,
the...
sorry. You add your vigilance. All right. I guess you're focused enough. This add your focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
3.
So that adds the number of successes you got.
Cool. So my tactical assessment gives me benefits depending on what ring I guess I chose.
Yes.
So water gives terrain obscuring quality for attacks targeting you and allies until your turn.
Okay. Cool. There's not going to be any attacks coming in.
Yeah, sorry, but
Yeah.
if anything does, we've got
Cool.
terrain obscuring us.
Nice.
I'm
Leith.
starting out in Void,
In void. Lovely.
as is my way. It's tactics, so I have no white dice for that. Which means success, oh, dice sticking together. Explosive success. That's an opportunity. So that's 3 successes.
Plus your
My focus is 4, so that's 7 total.
Yep.
And I don't take the void because I don't take the strife because I'm in void.
Cool. Leon.
Yep. What was the air ring again? The stance?
Faint attacks against you.
Attacks against you are harder to hit.
Yeah, I'll take that stance. And I've got the check. It was a tactics check, wasn't it?
Yep.
I've got 0 for that. So
So 3 black dice,
success.
The same thing I rolled.
Success.
3 successes and a strike.
Explosive success.
Explosive success and a strife. So I can re-roll that.
So go grab another die
Yeah.
and roll it.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
do
It's easy to do because it means you don't have to remember what you rolled.
another one.
Alright.
You want to keep going if you want.
Let's do it.
So that was an explosive. Not
Oh
a
yeah, my bad.
explosive and a strife. So this is.
And nothing.
So they still all count as one of your keeps. Just for
If I wanted to.
Well, you get to keep all of them because you got 3 in air.
Yeah, but I don't have. Do I have to keep 3?
You don't have to keep 3. You can keep up to 3.
So it's like no benefit to keep them is what we're saying, because they're all strifes. So
Yeah,
I'll
strife.
get rid of that. I'll keep my 2 successes, and my focus is 5, so it's a total of 7.
That's 7. Asawa Takuma snaps out of their confusion in the classic Pokemon sense. Because that's words they use, isn't it?
Yeah.
Charmander snapped out of his confusion.
Yeah.
Anyway, and is going to sort of look around and decide where the best course of action is.
Can we communicate at
Put
this
him in red
point?
just so he knows.
I'm going to tell him.
Again, this is kind of like a pseudo initiative. It's
Help the
It's
people in the
we all get
car.
to do.
Yeah, help the kids.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout at him. Help the people in the cart.
but yeah, yes, of course. So I think he's probably going to switch to water so that he can move a bit further. And he's going to get to about this bit near this tree. Cool. Shasuro. Shasuro Akira.
Is he on a horse and he only moved that far?
Fine. He's basically got, and there he's just dismounted.
Cool. I'm going to be on a horse still, and I'm going to stay on the horse and just go as far as I can up towards the shrine. The second shrine.
This shrine?
Yep.
Okay, you were in air.
Yep.
Cool. So you're basically going to get the same sort of distance.
Yep.
Cool. Did you swap to water in order to get further?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
So water lets you move farther as well?
moving-
Water
I've
lets you do an extra action.
So I'm
Alright.
moving twice to do that. Is that
Oh,
what you're
actually, no, you don't need to go into water because the thing is, it can't be the same type as
Yeah.
your action. So you get a movement a turn. You can then use your action to move. If you were in water, you can't then move again because you've already moved as an action.
saying? And I'm going to move there using. I'll go in water and I'll use my other action to draw a weapon.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That works.
The weapon of choice will probably be my. What's the range here? Like how far away are we from the?
From here, range 4, 3 maybe. If you're lucky.
I'm gonna draw
3
out
from
my,
the closest edge of the building, 4 from like these stairs.
I'm gonna draw out my Katsurigama,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna like do it like a straight out, so it's looks like didn't even have it on
Chain
me.
one hand.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know what a Kasurigama is, it's basically just Google it.
Yeah. If you're
Gives a sensation.
gonna do it on YouTube, maybe go through a couple of videos because we watched one that was
The
terrible.
first video we clicked on, oh my god, it was terrible.
It was the
It's
worst.
like, who would ever use this weapon? And
Yeah.
then we watched a video of someone who actually knew what they were doing with it, and we're like,
Wow, that's why you use this weapon. This weapon's really cool. Anyway, so I draw it out. I've got it two-handed, so I've got there's like a little scythe section in one side, which is in my left hand, and I've got the chain and ball section swinging in my right, just ready to take someone out if I need to.
lovely. So, next up, Toshiro.
Just gonna double move as well.
Yep, you're getting into water. Oh, you're getting into water, or are you just gonna do the double move?
I have nothing to do with an additional action. I'm just gonna stay in.
Stay in bed.
Actually, I'll shift into Earth, please.
Shift into Earth.
It's my defensive stance.
No worries. We are going to get better tokens for this, but for now, this will do.
Yes. Oh.
Cool.
And I would hop off the horse. Dismount.
Cool.
That's me.
And Matseo.
I was in water already,
Yes.
so I'm going to use my movement to come around here. So
Mhm.
however far I can get,
Yeah, you're probably getting like round here.
right there. And as my bonus action, I'm going to draw out my Ayumi.
Cool. From there, you also hear scared sounds coming from the other side of that wall.
Fantastic.
Lovely. So, back to the top. Takuma is going to start sort of hurriedly, like, trying to move rocks. So he's going to make a TN2. It was going to be fitness check, which not very good at. He's going to switch back to fire, probably. Switching back to fire makes sense. I know he's not an enemy, but I'm just putting him in red so that you don't get too confused.
Yep.
So fire, he has 3 in. TN2. Yep, he got an exploding success.
Nice.
Cool, so that's 2. Did I say TN2 or TN3?
Yeah, TN2.
Yes, okay, cool. So TN2, he succeeded. He takes 1 strife, which then counts as a bonus, 2 bonus successes because he's in fire. So that's going to be
Super effective.
yes. Awesome. He negates taking 1 of the strife with his opportunity, so he's going to end up taking 1 strife. Okay, next, Akira.
Cool. I am going to continue up. I'm just going to jump straight over the wagon and ignore the screams of the kids and head towards the
You're
towards the
switching
shrine.
stance. You have to switch stance first before you do anything.
Oh, do I?
So
Top of the
that's
turn.
if you want to.
No, I'll stay in the same stance for now. It's fine. So I'll just go over there, and then I'll I guess I can use my bonus action to open the door. It's a door there, is it?
Oh, there's no door. It's open.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do I see? And what do I see? Just that
Cool.
guy.
So you see a guy sort of standing in the middle of the shrine with his back to you. He's got a black cloak on. So you're not switching stance. Switching stance, not.
If I don't switch stance, I can make an attack action
Yes.
this turn. If
Yep.
I do switch stance, I can't. Is that what you're
Yep.
saying? Cool. Well, then I'm not switching stance.
Cool. And he's got. You can't see much other than a cloak. It's got a hood on it. It's a long
Cool.
cloak. It seems like a man.
Perfect. In
Tall
that
man.
case, I am going to just assume he's a bad guy because I want to.
Yep.
And I'm going to use my Katsurigama to use the
Yep.
range
What
section.
range have we got? Range 3?
Range 2 to 3.
2
So-
to 3? That'll just be range 3.
Yep.
Cool.
And it says it's snaring, so I want to try and use it to like maybe wrap around his feet or something, stop him, or around his torso maybe.
Oh, that's sacred, don't worry. Reading, snaring. Cool.
Yeah.
So you're going to need to roll enough opportunity to actually snare him.
Yep, well,
Just
I'm going to make
trigger.
an attack and then try and
Cool.
snare him.
Alright, so to hit, it's a TN2.
Yep, cool.
Your bonus successes will do additional damage.
Yes.
Strife will do strife. Exploding success will do normal stuff. And opportunity you'll be able to use to spend on a number of ways, including snaring.
Cool. So because I'm in the water stance, means I have to use water with my
Yes.
attack? That's alright. Cool. Alright.
Any check that you make, any technique you use needs to be in your current stance.
So I got 2 for this. I'm guessing that's going to be a ranged attack, isn't it?
No, it would be melee.
It's a melee? Oh,
It's a
perfect.
melee attack with a ranged.
Cool.
It's a
Like a
ranged
melee
attack
weapon.
with a melee weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Like a javelin. For
Yeah.
those of you who play D&D and understand what we're talking about.
It's like the throne quality in a melee.
Alright, so...
The way it works is range doesn't actually determine whether it's a ranged weapon or not. What table it sits in, it determines what weapon it
Yeah,
is,
perfect.
what
Alright.
skill it uses.
So success is 2, right?
Yep.
And that's the thing. So I've got a success in strife.
Sorry, he's an heir, so you need 3. Sorry, forgot about that.
Alright,
bad.
I got a success in strife, a
I should probably
success
put
in
a token on the
strife,
board for him.
strife, and that's what's that one?
An opportunity. So not successful.
So no success, no so good. All right,
Which means
no worries. So I take a swing and it just misses.
Cool. It actually seems to sort of bounce off some sort of invisible surface around it,
Fair enough.
and you bring it back with the chain.
Yep. And that's everything I can do on my turn.
Yep. Because you moved.
Yep.
You
I made
Extra
an
move.
attack.
moved, and then you made an attack. Awesome. So now we are to Toshiro.
alrighty. How is Takuma going with the wagon? How's that looking?
With the wagon, made some progress.
I will flick into Void again.
Yep.
And I will just run up and aid with that. I'll
Awesome.
Also
This is
make
you.
a attempt to get some people free.
Awesome. So you can see through. There's a window there. There are some kids sort of. They look quite distressed.
Sorry, just to clarify, so you can take a move, action, and an action on your turn.
So you move and take an action.
Right.
If you're in water, you can do an additional action as long as it doesn't require a check and doesn't share a type with the action that you did.
Right. With the action you did,
Yes.
not the move
Yes,
action.
the move action isn't in itself a move action. It's
Yeah,
just
you get a
movement.
free move and then movement as an action.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do I need to check anything for that, or
Yes, that's going to be a fitness check, TN2. The number of bonus successes does matter here.
Alright. I'm freeing kids, so I'm gonna throw a void point at this.
Okay.
Because it seems like the right thing to do. Ooh. Aha. Beautiful. Explosive, success.
You say beautiful or pitiful then?
Beautiful.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
While math is being done, what does the withstand ability do, or withstand stance?
You can't be crit. Well, you can't be. They can't spend opportunity to crit against you.
So that one,
Okay.
no.
And what about overwhelm?
Which one's that? Fire.
I don't take strife.
If you succeed, you get to count strifes as being bonus successes.
So,
But you have to succeed first.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I'll take those. 4 and an opportunity.
Jesus.
And then I can either go 5 or a second opportunity. There's no. Can I spend opportunity in this in any way?
Yeah, there's multiple ways to do it.
There's nothing specific to this though.
Not really, no.
Cool, then I'll take the bonus success. Not better.
Unless you can think of something. But
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
5 successes.
And I don't take any of that strife because I'm in void.
Cool, you start shoveling dirt out of the way. You're definitely making much more of a dent than Takuma did.
Nice.
Alright, Matseo.
That's how.
Matseo. Damn, I keep getting that wrong.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really too much. I'm going to shift into fire.
Cool, where are you? You're up there.
I'm going to use my move to get up to the edge there. Would that be right?
Yeah.
Can I see the air dude?
Yep.
What range is that?
Probably 5.
Perfect. Take a kneel.
Yep.
Bring the Oyumi up. I'm at fire.
Cool. TN2. Ranged martial arts check.
TN2.
Sorry, TN3 still in air.
TN3. I'm going to expend void.
Yep.
So I get 2 for fire. Third, is it when you spend void you get a third 6-sided dice?
Yes.
Yeah.
An additional one, yeah. And you get to keep an additional one as well.
And ranged.
Nice.
Akira.
Yeah, Akira.
Cool. Did you say that, was it fire or earth or something like that, reduces how hard it is to hit them? One of those stances?
No,
Fire
fire.
lets you count strife as bonus successes.
If you
Which one, sorry?
succeed.
If you succeed, fire lets you count strife as bonus successes.
Which does
Right?
extra
Which
damage.
basically means you're going to do more damage, but it doesn't
Yeah.
actually help you hit because you have to hit before you trigger that ability.
But you take the strife as well when you do the bonus damage,
Yes.
or it converts it?
No, you take it as well.
Well, I'm going to go to air.
Very powerful, but also
Yeah.
super nice.
Basically,
I'm gonna
you set
switch-
yourself on fire to hurt people more.
Yeah.
It hurts you too.
Switching to air, so so it's hard to hit me.
Yep.
I get an extra dice because I'm in the air stance.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to try and attack him. I'm going to move a little bit closer because
Up.
Cool. So you actually move into
Range
the
2.
bit. Yeah.
this is what I'm hoping for, yeah.
Range 2 is basically
Yeah.
if they're touching, that's going to be range 1. If they're overlapping, that's range 0.
So I was
everyone
range
knows
3.
that.
I just want to move forward to range 2 at the moment.
Yep.
Yep, and I'm going to make an attack against the dude again.
Okay. As you actually step into this shrine, you can actually sort of see tendrils of shadows sort of manifesting at the bottom of this guy's
Grim.
cloak.
Out of curiosity, would you say he is aware of my presence?
Yes, he tried to throw a kasuri
Alright.
at it.
Probably.
Fair enough.
He's not a Skyrim guard.
Oh, mate, come on.
That's a lot of opportunity.
opportunity, and a strife.
This is where Leon's like, "Are you sure I can't sneak around with that
It
thing?"
doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm going to keep 3 opportunities
Yep.
and get rid of the opportunity in the strife because that does nothing.
Okay, so you're in air.
I'm in air
See
with
what you can do with opportunity.
3 opportunities.
Observe an interesting detail about a character in the scene.
I mean,
You are extremely subtle in executing the task, and you attract the minimum amount of attention.
Can I make a suggestion to you?
Yeah, go for it.
Can you see what's happening behind you in this temple with that?
Yeah, I'd let you do that. Spend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got 3 opportunities here
Mm-hmm.
worth of. Oh, can I use one opportunity to just look at him and.
You know what I'll do? One opportunity. Is going to be you noticing the tendrils of shadow, right? Cool. Second opportunity, I'm going to get you to look over your shoulder at the other shrine, and you can basically see a big crater, right, and sort of just sort of shadows sort of shifting and moving, almost like the smoke that's rising above it.
Mhm.
You can see fire through the shadow. It's kind of hard to see through the shadow. And yeah, that's what you can see. You can see a bit of destruction. Obviously, the whole building's gone, but there are people inside.
Cool. And the third opportunity is there's a.
He definitely. The other thing you notice is he's definitely weaving magic,
Alright.
and it's not nice magic.
He's calling on evil.
Here's the thing. So here's let's talk about Maho. Right, Maho are another type of techniques that players don't get access to, but several NPCs and things do. Maho is sorcery.
Cool.
The difference between sorcery and a Shigenja is, again, Shigenja do the whole I'm using the kami, right? Maho is like sorcery.
Yeah.
right? Actually breaking the laws of nature.
Yeah, they're tapping
Yeah,
into
right.
an unknown force.
Exactly. Into an evil force.
Specifically evil.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. So that's that. That's what I'll just say you're aware of that.
You're aware of the fact that he's doing Mahu.
Yeah.
Fair
There you go. Toshiro.
Kids aren't out yet?
No.
I'm going
Not
to
quite.
keep at that then.
Awesome. Fitness for me. Are you staying in void?
Fitness, stand and void.
Cool.
So 1, 2, 3 successes and a bunch of opportunities.
Which dice are you keeping?
Well, I can keep 3, so those 3.
Okay,
Got rid
cool.
of the blank.
Oh, you
Those
got rid
are-
of the blank.
Those are the
Makes
explosives.
sense. So how many successes was it, sorry?
3.
3.
I don't-
Man, I'm gonna get you to roll for me.
Yeah.
It's only when I'm saving
These kids
children.
are almost out.
Cool. It's only when I'm saving kids. When I
In
fight,
fact, you've
everything.
cleared away the rubble, right? You just need to get the door open now.
Cool. Yep.
So,
I look at
Takuma.
Takuma and I'm just like,
Cool.
Matseo.
Matseo.
I'm going to shift into Earth. I said it last turn, I began to take a knee and took my shot. This
Yeah.
time I'm really down on one knee, steadied myself, load another crossbow bolt, and I'm going to take another shot at the same dude.
Cool.
So I'm in Earth, so I get those 3. I'm going to spend my last point of void. Get a 4th,
I forgot I could use void points.
and then I got that. If I succeed in this, by the way, or if I get any opportunity and succeed, I'm going to use... Actually, it doesn't say I need to succeed, but I'm going to use my taunt ability.
Cool.
When making a social or martial skill Earth check to target a character, you may spend opportunity in the following way, increase the 10 of the check.
So you're in Earth.
Yeah.
Are you moving closer?
Yeah, we'll move a little closer.
Yep.
About there, just so I can look over my shoulder if I need to. Don't fuck me, Gil.
that only works if Gil actually made your dice.
That's true. I do have 3 successes there, though.
That's a success. That's a hit.
And 1 opportunity.
And I get to keep 4 dice because this is Earth plus my void.
Yeah.
So just fuck off the blank one.
Yeah, so I fuck off the blank one. I have 2 strife in there, and I have 1 opportunity, so I'm going to use the opportunity to cause taunt. So if he attacks anybody but me,
Okay. 10 increased by 1.
yep, until the end, start of my next turn.
Okay. Awesome.
Hey, asshole! So how much damage did I just deal?
So you got
3 successes.
3 successes. So you didn't get any bonus successes, so you don't get any additional damage. But how much damage does your
Weapon.
Yumi do?
Oh, Yumi. That's damage. 7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So it does 7 damage.
Cool.
Reduced by his gear, so it's going to do 5 damage.
And you're slightly less composed.
And I'm slightly less composed.
Modicum
So,
less composed.
so I get 2 strike.
And then it is his turn. He is going to sort of stop what he's doing. You can see it's sort of the progress that he's made is still sort of hanging there in the air, but he's going to sort of turn slowly. His face is covered in shadow, probably a little more than you'd expect. And he is going to take a move towards you. Actually, he's going to switch to water so that he can double move.
Perfect.
So he's in range 0 with you,
Yep.
and you see him. You see a knife sort of just appear in his hand.
Yep. Cool.
So let's make a attack. So he's going to get 10 plus 1 because he's taunted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also in the water stance, so that
Yep.
makes...
So he needs 4. And what is his martial one? See how this goes.
So you need to get TN 4.
TN 4.
So it's normally a TN3.
TN 2. He has an ability that's like, if they don't target me, it's harder for them.
Thank
and
you,
he's
Carl.
in air stance.
I thought it was
Which-
water.
No, I was in
Oh,
the
yeah.
air for that one.
Yeah.
Maybe I
You
didn't.
wasn't ordered.
He didn't say water, but yeah, he's
Sorry.
in there.
Oh, did he?
I was actually in air for
I
when
think
he
he
attacked,
was in
but
air.
I
Yeah,
said water
he was
just then by
then.
mistake.
That was what threw me. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Makes sense. So
It looks like waves,
It does.
and then actually
It's like pointy waves and curly air.
that is going to fail. But he does get 2 opportunity.
By the way, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Looking at him now that I can see him, he's facing us. Is it a check on my turn to I try to identify it?
Yeah, you can do that. Yep.
Oh, okay.
One of the actions is use an action to make a check.
Cool.
Typical. So same sort of stuff to D&D.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I think he's just going to fail. He has 2 opportunity. I don't know if there's much you can do with it though. So that'll do.
Sweet.
Back to the top. So Takuma is going to try and get this door open.
It's just a door, Takuma. Come on.
Sweat beating down. Let me just roll something. Oh, wait, flip a coin first. Okay. You hear, and so does Takuma, the breaking of wood from behind you.
Is that so? In
That's a tree that's on fire.
Oh, in the tree. Yep.
It's sort of, you can sort of, you know how trees sort of groan and stuff
Yep.
as they're sort of, yeah.
They pop as the wood expands, and
Yep. So he's going to make a. I mean, is that, what would opening a door be if it's locked or something?
Athletics.
Fitness, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense that it's just still fitness.
But lower than pulling everything off of the cart. Just to open a door. Come on, man. I want to go into combat.
The door lock is damaged.
To what? TN1?
Sure.
Yay!
Hey, you got an exploding success.
Yay!
Awesome. And I mean, he gets a bonus success because he's in fire.
Yay!
He does take a strife.
That's fine.
Cool. He swings the door open, and there's 2 kids in there, and they sort of like get out. I'm assuming you help him lift him out. It's not difficult. Don't need to check for lifting a child. So, Akira.
Yep. So I am going to. He's in range 0.
Yep.
So I can still use my Katsujigama, but as the scythe thing.
Yep.
I'm going to use my Deadly Sting, which says.
Are you changing stance first? What technique are you using? What does it say?
Okay, so it says, as an attack action, use a dose of poison to make a TN3 martial arts air check. So I'm already in air,
So you'd
so
have
I'll
to be
stay
in
in
air.
air.
Yep.
It says using a ready concealable weapon. Does that mean this weapon
Feel
technically
like
is
this is
concealable,
something
but
that's-
if that means it has to be and it's readied. But is it supposed to be hidden on me, or
No. Read the rest of it.
using
I'm
a
just
ready
unsure if you can do it
concealable
right.
weapon targeting a character within the weapon's range?
Right.
Then it says, if you succeed, apply the chosen poison to your weapon.
What's it
Then
called?
the target suffers physical damage equal to the deadliness of your weapon plus your bonus successes. It says additional opportunities.
What's it called?
Deadly Sting. It's on page 226. Cool. Well, in that case, I'm going to just do the noxious poison for now.
Yep.
So which means it'll be +4 deadliness if it hits. I'm
Yep.
using one of my void points to add another dice.
Yep. And because your technique changes the basic attack, it's a TN3.
Yes.
Yes.
And deadliness only occurs if it's a critical,
It's a
right?
crit. Yeah.
But this one here says that the target suffers physical damage equal to the deadliness of your weapon plus additional successes. So is that because of this?
That's because of that.
So saying if I
Yeah.
succeed, then
So
I
if
get
you
my
succeed,
deadliness.
you'll do damage equal damage to damage plus deadliness.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's not just getting a critical; that's just succeeding on the check.
Because it doesn't say instead of damage, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
There's a way to get a critical without
Okay.
running down your fatigue via opportunities.
2 opportunities.
Is it? 2 opportunities.
All right. I've got
2
a
opportunities to get a critical.
Success.
Unless they're in Earth stance.
Success and strife.
That's what it
Success. Success and strife. Explosive.
Just cancels
Explosive
both.
success and strife.
Not all criticals. Criticals from
No.
From opportunities. Cool.
All right. So I only need 3. Oh, it
You
doesn't
need
matter.
2 to hit him.
I only need
He's not in air anymore.
TN3 was my.
TN3 is your thing. Yeah, that's right.
And I can keep up to.
Your ring?
Is it just the ring plus I add my void? Does that mean I get to
Yeah.
keep 4?
Yep.
So I'm going to keep 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point doing explosive success, but it's not going to change anything. Oh,
It's
yes,
one
there
bonus
is.
success, but
Yes, it is. If I get rid of that, it's 1 less strife.
they're both.
Oh, that's got a strife on it. Oh, yeah, who cares? Doesn't matter then. So, okay, I've got 4 successes.
4 successes.
Yeah.
So that's going to do damage. Yep.
Yeah.
Equal to.
So it's.
What's the damage of the Kusarigama?
The Katsurigama is a 3.
Yep. What's
the
the deadliness?
is a 3.
Yep.
And the because I use the poison, it's another +4.
No, apply to increase the weapons. Yep.
So that
10.
is
So 10. Cool.
Then
Reduced
it
by
says, What's that? What does that little wavy symbol mean on there? Is that-
Opportunities.
Opportunities you
Oh,
can
I
get.
didn't get opportunities. No worries.
Didn't get any
But
opportunity.
you do get 2 strife.
I did take 2 strife. That is correct. So we'll write that down on my.
Awesome.
strife
He's looking exhausted. I was about to say hurt, but you haven't hit him yet.
Strife is 2. Yep.
Cool. And the poison is no longer on the blade
No.
because you've hit him with it.
Yes, it only lasts once. I
Cool.
think.
Yeah.
I'll use my regular movement to move forward.
Sorry, I was just thinking. Is Leith our talisman?
Yes.
Very
Absolutely.
That's.
Okay, so you're going to use your
I'm into
movement action to
So,
move.
I use my movement to move,
Yep.
and then I'm going to use the maneuver to try and get closer. So for all of this, I'm staying in void
Okay.
because my maneuver
Cool.
will be better. So that's a TN2
You
fitness
just won't
check.
get to make an
You
attack.
just want to get to make an attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. I can really only attack 1 to 0 anyway, so I make a fitness check in void. This is a TN2, and this is where all of those child-saving successes come home to roost. So, no additionals. I succeed. I got the 2. Those are the only 2 I'll keep, so I get to move 2 range bands instead of 1 with my action move.
Cool.
Cool.
So
So
2
I
more
can get you
range
like
bands.
basically up there if you want.
So you're at range band 1.
Yeah, we'll say range band 1 to you. You're at range band 0 if you want to punch Leon.
We'll see how this goes. But that sets me up for next turn then.
Loving
It's
it.
the best I can do.
So,
Matseo.
Matseo,
Got right that time. Yeah.
if I switch to water, I can make an identify check on this guy and still shoot him, yeah?
No, because the water thing, there's 2 conditions. 1, they're not the same action type, and 2, one of them doesn't require a check.
Right, okay.
Yeah. That's why it's really only useful, like drawing a weapon, stowing a weapon, moving. Because the movement action, right, the maneuver action, it gives you the option of using a check or not. So you can either just move 1 extra range band, or you can make a check to move more.
I might still turn into water.
Yep. Turn into water. I liquefy.
He is the avatar.
I'm going to use my movement just to get around a little bit further around the corner. I'm going to use my action that doesn't require a check to look behind me and see what I see.
Same thing. That
Flaming
sort of,
tree about to fall over.
Flaming tree about to fall over is accurate as well.
And I'm going to use my action that does require a check to try to identify the dude.
Cool.
Because I assume it's some sort of shadow creature.
Seems fair.
It's definitely the size and shape of a man, but
With living shadows, and it's using Maho.
Could just be an evil.
it doesn't seem to be shadows itself.
Right.
But it definitely has a physical form.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you still want to do that? That's just from what you see, so that's not a check.
Yeah, I'll still do it. So I'm in water.
It's going to be a scholar check.
Scholar.
It's probably going to be
Theology?
theology. I'd maybe give it to you in culture because you're a crab.
I
it's up to you.
have a white dice in theology, so I'll use that.
Okay, that works.
I don't have any void anymore. What's the TN?
2.
Was an explosive,
Explosive success.
and then just opportunities with void.
They both.
So the important thing to remember,
All that.
important thing to remember
Explosive.
is you choose which dice you're keeping, and then you resolve explosives.
Okay.
Right? So there is a little bit of, hey, I've got this explosive. Do I keep this success and a strife, or do I count on the explosive?
I mean, a success and a strife will just balance each other out.
Well, that's an opportunity, and it's not another success.
Yeah, so a strife and opportunity.
So yeah, I might as well hold on to it just in cases.
And then I will use my explode. That's another explode with a strife. So 2 successes with 1 strife.
2 successes, 1 strife. Cool. This is a man.
Mm-hmm.
This is some sort of sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely using Maho, which you know is evil magic.
Mm-hmm.
And did you say he doesn't seem to be wearing armor, does he?
No, he's wearing sorceress raiment.
Looks a lot like an evil version of my robes, I would imagine.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Actually, probably better than your robes.
Oh, fuck him then.
Awesome. So, range 2 from Leon, range 1 from you guys.
No. Range 1 from Leon.
Sorry, yeah.
Range 1 from me.
Range 2
from me.
And from Leith.
from Leith. Cool. He's going to go there, and then he is going to start using some more sorcery magic.
Oh, what happened to his little...
It's still sitting there. It doesn't seem to be
Okay.
progressing, but it's not.
He's paused
Deteriorating.
momentarily to deal with
Yeah.
us.
Hopefully not momentarily.
Have you seen the movie Click? No.
How do you score a crit again? What's the...
Either you get
Either getting their health their health above their
Their fatigue.
endurance, the fatigue above their endurance,
Yeah.
or by using 2 opportunity on a successful hit. Cool. He's going to make a TN2 Theology Earth check.
He used a void point.
Nope.
Fuck, that's what it does.
Okay. You see him sort of waving in this direction, and 2 peasant bodies rise up,
Aww.
as well as one that was sort of towards the middle of the explosion, seemingly. Must have been a guard or a samurai or something, maybe worshipping. Rise up as a skeleton. 2 zombies and a skeleton.
Fuck.
Well, actually, let me flip a coin again. Right, Takuma is going to try and get out of the way of a burning, falling tree.
That shouldn't involve a check to Takuma. Just take 3 steps to the left. Come on, man.
Don't think about it.
Takuma is going to... Where is this thing? Here it is.
Just run toward the zombies, and everything will be fine, man. We have to bring him back alive.
No.
Perfect.
No, we do
Run
not.
towards the zombies, Takuma.
Okay.
Throw your body at them.
You can do it!
Save the children.
I believe in you!
Yes.
It's
I
gonna
certainly
be
believe that
probably
things will be
Marshall.
all right in the end.
He's
Probably.
in fire at the moment. That'll do it. He manages to step aside the tree as it falls down right across here.
I clap sarcastically.
And then he is going to sort of see the threat in here, and he's going to sort of start heading inside.
Magnifique.
So he is going to, let's see. Yep, he's going to try and slow him down.
Cast slow.
At the beginning of his turn, he's going to swap into Earth. And then he's going to cast Grasp of Earth.
Maximilian's Earth and Grasp.
Trademarks.
Somebody's Earth and Grasp.
Yeah.
Takuma's Earth and Grasp.
Yeah.
So Theology is a scholar's skill, correct?
Correct.
C.
So I'm getting 1 character, and you would have had to go in a bit further. That range 0 to 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to target the one in the middle. If he spends opportunity, he can increase the number of targets he hits.
No feeling.
He actually rolled really well on that one. He's
That's
going to
fine.
keep those 2. Roll his explosive success.
Might
Mike's
be
still
right.
not picking it up.
He rolled another explosive success. That's not just normal success. So
Yeah.
he's going to take 2 strife.
Is he looking stressed yet?
He's looking 50% stressed.
That's alright. He's fine.
He got 1 opportunity, which means he's going to hit this one on the left as well.
Score.
I think
Avoid one.
I think it only costs 1. I'm not going to check it. Yep. And which is the skeleton's the one in the middle.
Yeah.
So these are the 2. So he's hitting 1 skeleton, 1 zombie. Which means they take supernatural damage equal to his Earth Ring, which is 2.
Wait. Which season?
Season 12.
Ah, clearly.
So the guy's gonna. So the zombie is going to make a void. He's got a 0 void.
Thing to print out might be the critical table. So that if it ever happens to us, we
Yeah,
can...
but I've got it here.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. I don't want too many pieces of paper floating around because then it'll take forever to find the piece of paper that makes sense. What happens if they've got a 0 in a stat?
You're dead, master.
They
Asking the wrong
They
people.
can't keep any dice.
I guess.
Cool, so he fails.
Well, like 0 in a ring?
Yeah, he's got 0 void.
Yeah, nice.
Maybe he doesn't get summoned in void then.
Yeah, that seems like a fair choice.
He gets summoned in earth
Yeah.
because he's got a 3.
That touched me.
Oh no, that was
Find it
me.
all? I don't know where it went.
No, dog. Your foot is very hard then.
Well, you know, I have been sitting here all night.
He's got 3 dice to try and make a TN4 fitness check. He's got 0 ranks in fitness. Thank you, my friend.
Come go.
And he got 1 success. He fails. Cool.
That's all.
So that was the zombie. The skeleton is in water.
If it has 0 ranks in that, change the rank.
No, the skeleton is a bit more badass.
God damn it.
He's in
The only
water.
things I can see is when he rolls blanks. I can't see what's actually on any of the dice, but I can tell blanks. I enjoy this.
Cool. Okay, he is also going to fail.
You have failed this city.
They failed
Cool.
this
So,
small
the
shrine.
the earth cracks beneath them, almost like Ice Age.
Earthquake.
Right, you know how Ice Age and the scrap and the it's like. And they both take some damage, and they are now both knocked prone.
I'm trying to learn to do something that looks like that.
Awesome. Trying to figure out how these guys work. So back to the top. No, that was back
That
to
was
the top.
top.
Cool. So Akira.
Cool. I'm going to attack old mate.
Do you want to pass me? Are you going to use your D10 there?
Now you said what range is he from me now?
Just going to put him on for prone.
Okay. Cool. They were
He's
shot.
you said he's range 1 from me at the moment, is he?
Yes.
I'm going to use my movement to step back 1 range,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my
Yeah.
what's it called? My Katsurigama to
Yeah.
make a range attack, which has got a range of 2 to 3. And I'm still doing it in air, so I'm a little bit harder to hit if he tries
So
to
using
attack
a
me.
bow. No, you're using the
Katsurigama,
Katsurigama
range.
again. Yep.
weapon. I don't have any void points, so it's just the 3 dice for the air and 1 for the melee weapon attack. Yeah, sure can do. So just that's a straight normal damage, is it?
Normal
For that
damage.
one?
Yep.
So that's 3 points.
3 points. Cool.
to
Are you still standing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right.
No, his robes will be reducing that. Irritating.
Is that a 3 or a 2 4?
Right. Let me just quickly look at terrain rules.
Aye.
Maybe a 2. Maybe
No,
like a 3. Because I took 2 from
Wait.
2.
Aye.
Alright, that's the end of my turn, I think.
Cool. Toshiro.
Alrighty, I'm dropping a void point onto this. And I'm going to Flame Fist.
You and all your void points.
Me and all my void points. So attack and sport action, TN1, martial arts, UA, fire check. Come on, baby.
So you switch to fire?
Yes, sorry. I meant to say, I thought that really hard and then I probably got lost somewhere. But yes. And I move forward 1. So I'm within
Range 1.
Range 1. That's a lot of strife. But I'm in fire, so here goes. That's 7 successes. It's a TN1. 2 plus bonus successes. Target suffers physical damage equal to my fire ring, which is 3. So he takes 3 physical damage. And must make a TN4 fitness check. And
Physical damage, sorry, you said?
Your
Physical.
fire ring's 2, by the way.
2, sorry. Thank you. And
2 damage.
2
Okay, so
physical damage, so he probably
he
negates
blocks that.
it. Sorry, a lot going on with this thing.
Yep.
Must make a TN4 fitness check, unless he's an arrow of water, which I don't think he is.
Nope.
Or become dazed, which is basically the whole point of this, was to daze him.
For fitness. He's in Earth.
So, yep, just TN4 fitness. Please fail.
Oh, all those blanks. Yep, he fails.
Cool, he is dazed.
What does dazed do?
Dazed.
Increases the TN of his attack and scheme actions by 2.
Yep.
Oh, and my hands and feet are now on fire.
Nice.
Just by the by.
So the dazed is interesting. There's a few conditions like this, but it increases the TN of attack and scheme checks by 2, right? And that's
Against
removed
him.
if at the end of your turn you haven't done an attack or scheme action. So if you keep fighting through the dazed, you're going to stay dazed. If you take a turn to just
Center yourself.
chill or run or something, you'll
Yeah.
stop being dazed.
Okay, cool.
So basically, you give up your turn to calm yourself.
Yes. Well, not give up your turn. You can still do other things as long as it's not an attack or a scheme.
So did it make it easy for us to hit him or harder for him to hit us?
Harder him.
Harder for him to hit you.
Okay.
TN of stuff he does.
Yes, that makes sense.
So he is now dazed and I am now on fire. And that's my
Cool.
turn.
Matseo.
Did Matseo create his crossbow? Did he build it himself?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Masterful Builder ability for this attack. Once per scene, when making a check to use an item you personally crafted, you may add a number of kept ring dice showing the opportunity result equal to your school rank.
Cool.
So my school rank is 1.
So you get basically this added to your check, to your dice.
Cool.
Your check.
I'm in water. I'm at range 1.
Yes, you were. This
Yep.
first you got one.
So I'm going to use my movement to move back to range 2.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to make a crossbow attack. And he's in Earth, so he is TN2.
Yep.
And I have 1 opportunity.
Yes.
It's an explosive success with a success. So I'm going to keep those 2. And a blank. So 2
We
success.
keep doing this.
2 success hits.
Cool, so that does 7.
Reduced by 2 is 5. Okay.
Still moving.
He is barely. He looks quite tired.
Excellent.
Cool. And that's that.
That,
What do you got? How many opportunity you got?
I got that opportunity. So
Did you get any strife?
can I heal? Not on these, but
Yeah.
can I heal one of my strife?
I think so, actually.
I think that's a thing you can do.
Opportunity to
I know it's the thing in Star Wars.
I know you can negotiate a strife, but I don't know if you can heal one.
Yeah, I think you can.
Cool. I'm gonna do
I
it.
think that's the main use of them.
Well, hang on. Sure.
Go.
What stance you in?
I am in water.
Cool. Water, you can actually remove 2 strife. per
Done.
Thing spent.
Sweet as.
I am back down to 1 strife.
Nice.
Go you and your sanity.
Cool. It's his turn. He's looking not great. Not gonna lie.
Well,
No.
we did kind of team up on him.
I think he's gonna switch back to air.
Make it harder to hit.
Come over here and he's gonna continue his ritual.
That's good. Okay.
Cool. So resume his ritual, but he's looking very much like he's at his limit. Okay. These guys are gonna stand up. I think that's how prone works. I think you just stand up.
I just can't move. Like DD.
Prone, you can still move 1 range band, but you can't move it anymore, no matter what. And it's removed if you didn't move, if you didn't perform a movement action.
Condition from people.
Wow.
Okay.
You're a healer?
Dying is just a condition.
So he successfully hits. He's going to take 3 strife. I don't know if the zombie zombie composure infinity symbol.
Ah,
So
they don't get stressed.
I don't get stressed.
That's fair.
Makes sense.
So he's going to hit, which is going to do 5 damage
Oh, against Takuma.
against Takuma.
How much is his armor block?
That is correct. He blocks 1. He's also wearing sanctified robes.
Hey, sanctified robe, buddy.
Why the only one?
And then
He's gonna solo 3 monsters.
I don't
the
think
skeleton's going to spend 2 opportunity to crit.
We've got traveling clothes. It's physical too.
So, the decrepit Yumi does deadliness of 3, which is a flesh wound, but Takuma gets to resist it.
Sounds like a cool block.
He's in Earth.
Do good
was that a-
resistance.
Star Trek
reference?
reference?
Yeah.
Sounded like a block. I was like, yeah. Did you like my Klingon voice?
Yeah, it was good.
Thank you.
I recognised it.
I was
"Hey,
waiting
is that
for
Star
that.
Trek?
New episode comes up Friday.
Only on the CW. No.
This episode.
What was I doing? I was resisting.
Resist!
So reduces the severity by 1, which brings it down to a close call. If the character's wearing armour, the armour gains the damaged quality.
I was more thinking of like to blind
Blinding
someone.
him.
True. Still cool. Pretty sure if you shoot him an arrow to the face,
Yeah, it's true.
it'll blind him too.
Cool. So his armour gets damaged. His robe gets ripped.
Kinky.
Who does? Takuma's.
Takuma's.
It's terrible. We're okay with him getting
Oh,
smacked.
yeah.
Cool. So Takuma gets grabbed by these grasping hands of the zombie.
I don't think he gave consent.
You're right. And that doesn't happen.
Nope.
And it's Takuma's turn.
Run away, Takuma, run away!
I don't think he can. He's got the immobilized condition.
Fight
If
away!
I was attacking Takuma, I would have the equivalent of advantage, kind of. But
Guys, help!
you got this, buddy.
You can do
We'll
it!
see you in about 10 minutes. Or never, if you
You'll be
die.
fine.
Okay, Takuma is going to then... Oh, hang on. Stop the round. Alright. This side of the building caves in.
Someone should go rescue him before we lose.
Oh, yeah. That side of the building was on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were also sounds of people inside.
Yeah.
I rescued as many small children as I could.
I would.
Alright, so then
Great
Takuma is
effort.
going to try and do another invocation called Extinguish. Make a TN3 Theology Fire check, so we've got to switch to fire. TN3 Theology is awesome for him.
Nice job, sir.
Sorry. You seem to have an understanding of this.
Oh, God, no.
If he's starting to take criticals, that's how many the critical increases by, right? Yeah. But if I was using the katana two-handed, it would actually be 7.
Yep.
Right.
Alright, he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
What I just did to my hands essentially does for my deadliness. What two-handed does for yours.
Nice.
So you see as some of the fire from the building around him sort of draws into his body.
Is he healing himself?
He is healing himself.
Thank
Well
fuck.
done. Good bit use of magic there, buddy.
2 birds, 1 stone. Putting out the fire, healing.
He's healing himself. That's not having to explain to his master why he's dead.
He's only going to heal
We might have to still
3
do
though.
that, but like,
Well, I mean, our explanation is he clearly wasn't ready to be let out yet.
Yeah.
yeah. We thought you gave us a worthy warrior who could
We
handle
thought, we,
3 zombies
yeah.
by himself.
we thought
Clearly,
he was competent.
Alright. Then we have Akira.
cool. All right, I am going to. May as well do it. I'm going to use the Katsugama to
Stay in there.
stay in there. Am I 1 away or 2 away?
I think you're one. He ran towards you to do his
Yeah.
ritual.
Yeah, he ran towards you.
If I dropped to water, that means I can drop my Katsugama because that doesn't cost an action, but then draw my katana. Because that's the other action, and then make an attack. Is that how that works?
Yes, I'd allow that.
You'd allow that. So dropping's a free action.
Yeah.
The water lets me draw it, and then attack.
Yes. You doing that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
It's costing me dust. I'll do it. And what stance is he in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So-
no, I'm not doing that. Sorry, I'm going to stay with my
Stay with your.
Katsuri Yama.
So stepping back.
So you're staying with your air.
Yes, you have to step back. Thank you, or step forward. Doesn't make a difference.
Either or.
Yes, he's staying with there. He gets
Staying with
the dice
there,
for that.
yes. Yeah, I'm going to step back.
Cool.
And alright, a success with strife, an opportunity with strife, and nothing. So let's ignore that. So I'm going to take 1 strife, but my attack hits.
It's
So
gonna
that's...
miss.
It's got Messi's in there.
Oh, far out, I forgot. It's a 3 I got to get. Damn.
Dang.
Well, I'm going to keep 1 dice then, so I'm going to not take the strife
Yep.
and just do the thing. And I moved, I've done my action. I'm going to curse under my breath.
Very
Motherfucker. Beans. Okay.
Please?
Toshiro.
Alright, I'm at 1.
Yep.
Beautiful, 1 is what I need. I'm going to kick him.
You're going to kick him. Awesome.
I'm going
Kick
to
a
spend a
god.
void on it.
Mm-hmm.
So then
How many
no
void
void.
points do you have?
I was on 3, and now I'm on none.
Jeez.
Spend a void point to rescue a child, a void point to go on fire, and a void point to kick now that I'm on fire.
Awesome.
So
By the way, kicking, biting, and punching is a thing that you guys can do as well. It's just that he's particularly good at it.
Yeah. It's like unarmed strikes for monks.
Yeah.
So one quick question. When you get the anxieties, and it's got suffer 3 strike, once per scene, gain 1 void point.
Yes. So if you play into your anxieties,
Yep.
right? Basically, so advantages help you out when you play into them, right? Disadvantages, which includes anxieties and whatever the other one is, adversities. You get rewarded for playing into those, even though they're negative, by getting void points back.
Well, mine said my anxiety is perfectionism. Anything short of perfection is unacceptable, and you can't help to improve. So the fact that I'm missing, can I take 3 strife to
Yeah,
gain
sure.
1 void point? Yeah,
Do it.
cool. No worries. Now, what happens if your strife gets to like more than half? Does that do anything?
Nothing.
It's only when it goes above.
When it goes above, getting to it is fine. Going above it is
Okay,
not.
I'm going to take 3 and get a void point back.
come on, baby.
You got 3.
Mother penis.
Another penis.
The mother of all penises.
I do not have 3.
This is what we need to splice in, like, and now for something completely different. Mother penis.
It's like, I'm imagining like a big mother penis feeding the little penises.
The baby P9.
We are Mother Penis, and this is
Cool.
Legend of the Five Rings.
Oh god.
So, nope, that was a big old fail.
Nice.
Stupid fire ring. And I don't think missing does anything for me, even when I'm aflame. Nope.
Cool.
Nothing. Nada.
Let's.
Zip.
Gonna move to range 1 if I can.
We're going to stay in water.
Drop the crossbow, draw the katana two-handed, and make an attack.
Range 2 katana.
Range 1.
Range 1.
Range 1 is touching.
Can I get to range 1?
Yeah.
Incidentally, as my movement, can I start moving around him just so I'm closer to what's his face and the zombies, but still was in range 1 with the bad guy?
Not some over this way somewhere.
So yeah, just to the other side of Yasuki.
Cool.
Thing cool.
So he's TM3. I'm not gonna make this.
You can do it. I believe in you.
No.
I believe in nothing.
Success with a strike.
Cool.
You want to tell you?
I am
You have
failure.
disappointed all of us.
I have.
So after
Oh,
that
really?
excellent round of rolling from us, would you like to kill somebody?
Takumi dies.
Let's see what happens.
We have failed to kill him. We have murdered him.
Okay. So,
So you still got this, right?
you see
still
this
okay over there,
really
yeah?
clearly, Leon.
Yeah.
Okay? You see this big black ball in the middle of the room that he's been channeling sort of pulsate.
Sphere of Annihilation.
Yep.
And it seems to be getting bigger and sort of more. Some people would use the word unstable.
Others would say
Others would say
dancing.
about to explode.
Yeah. Cool.
Awesome. Now that's his turn. The zombies are going to continue to fuck up Takuma.
We've got to take out this necromancer.
Trust me, man. I'm trying.
Actually, this guy's gonna just keep using his bow.
My attacks go through his armor, but I can't hit.
Okay, so skeleton. Let's do this quickly.
Wow, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 5 dice. So we can only keep
Nice.
4 of them.
Successes.
God damn it!
Okay.
Please stop. Please don't murder him.
So you've hit his level of
If
fatigue.
he does die,
Yes.
then my
So that's
turn
going to
comes.
do a crit.
True.
It's deadliness 3. And since he can't do actions, I don't believe.
Takumi, we barely knew thee.
Since he can't do actions, he can't resist the crit. Or maybe it's the next one that he can't resist the crit on.
Yeah, totes.
That one.
He can totally resist the crit this time.
Let's see how it goes anyway.
Nobody cares about the NPC until he's actually about to die. And then we're
Wait,
like,
you
we
do
made
care?
some bad choices.
You see, Leith, I've tried to get these guys to care about NPCs.
Hey, we liked, what was his name? Terrain.
That's
Yeah. The only one you made is like no real,
Yeah.
like tangible NPC.
No, he's got flesh wound. He suffers the lightly wounded condition for the ring they used for this check. So lightly wounded fire.
So he has -1 to his fire ring.
Lightly wounded.
That is a
What's the
slightly
whole
less
difference?
burning ring of fire.
Oh, damn you, baby.
Lightly wounded fire. Increase the TN of the checks with the affected ring by 1. The character suffers the severely wounded condition for the same ring. Remove this condition. If the character would suffer the lightly wounded condition again for the same ring. don't
So
remove it.
any checks he makes with
With
fire is
It's gonna be
increased by 1.
So he gets lightly wounded again. He becomes severely wounded, which is reduced by TN gets increased by 3.
Get out of fire, buddy.
But also he is incapacitated.
Someone should go rescue him.
Somebody should go rescue.
I'm squishy and should not be left alone with
Cool.
things.
So he is unconscious. These guys are actually going to start trying to beat down some doors.
Damn it. No, they should come towards us.
Luckily,
Movement is the hardest part
the
of this
building
game.
isn't on fire anymore because Takuma drew the
Yes.
fire into his body.
We should set it back on fire.
So then he can heal himself
Yeah.
more. Yeah.
Set him on fire.
Be quiet, innocent bystanders.
Shh, shh. You just don't understand magic.
Gas and gasoline.
All right. Back to the top.
So
Takuma.
he's out.
He's out.
So it's my turn.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna actually let out a scream with my frustration of being able to hit this dude for the last couple of turns. That's
Yeah.
part of the
Naturally.
anxiety, and that's what my character does is when
Yep. Cool.
it gets angry and loud.
I like it. Let's get loud.
And then I'm just gonna like
So we'll get copyright.
do one more
It's one line fair use.
one more swing and just smack it. Try and hit him. Come on, puppy.
You're gonna do it!
Oh, that looks so bad.
Motherfucker.
Alright, 2 explosive successes.
Keep
He's
that.
still in air.
Still in air. So we get 3. Alright,
So just fuck off the 2 blank ones.
Get rid of the 2 blanks because that's cancel each other out. Alright, so let me re-roll. So this is for the middle and first one. Ugh.
Not right. But then it's a white explosive.
Got a point. Hopefully that's better.
Yes.
Alright, there's the 3. Okay, and I've got a...
How many opportunity you got?
So I've got 2 opportunity,
3 opportunities.
3 opportunity, 2 strife,
So you
and
can hit
2
him and then you can
success.
crit.
You have 3 strife.
3 strike.
Where's the oh, there.
So you can take 3 strife and try to do a critical.
I
you
can't
could
take 3
spend
strife. I can
2.
take a maximum of 2 strife.
You could spend 2 opportunity to inflict a crit on him.
Yeah, let's do that. So if I spend 2 opportunity,
And
You'll
you
take
will
2
also knock him
strife.
unconscious, which will do another crit.
perfect. And it also says if he's unconscious, that comes into my thing. Oh, it says how. Let me read it out to you and tell me how this works. While performing an attack action against a target who is compromised, incapacitated, unconscious, or otherwise unaware of your presence, treat the damage and the deadliness of your weapon as being increased
That'll
by
be
your
on the
full
next
rank.
turn. Right, because
Okay.
he's not unconscious yet when you make the attack.
I will just point out, even if you do that, your strife will increase by 2, and
But
you'll hit
that's
your
2
composure.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to hit the limit.
You can hit it without crossing it.
Hit that across.
Yeah, if you go,
Oh,
I go
okay.
to 9, it's a problem. So I'm gonna take that,
Yep.
and I'll go up to my limit of 8.
Nice.
And that's not. Oh, I got 8 void points apparently, according to what I had correctly, huh?
Nice.
8, and
All
so
my
the,
void points, if I had them.
so what were you saying about the critical?
So,
So you-
because you're taking him over his endurance, he's
Yes.
going to get a critical and then fall unconscious.
Yes.
But you can also spend 2 opportunity to do a second critical on him.
Yes. Let's do that.
Okay.
So, what's your
So that's
critical?
the-
So
no,
So
my
what's your
critical-
the severity of your Kasurigama, your deadliness?
So my deadliness and my attack is 3. Both of them are the same.
Okay, so he takes 3 damage, which knocks.
pushes him above 50. Which is really only 1 damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only 1 because he's got his armor.
But you still get 1 damage.
Okay, so you still get. So you hit him for 1 point of damage,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna. So he takes just the 1 crit. Sorry, I thought.
That's okay.
Forgot about his armor.
Cool.
That's still a crit.
And
It's
then
still a crit. So the
The
severity is
deadliness.
3. He's going to get to make a resistance roll for that, and he's in air. Which is going to be 3 of those and 1 of those. So he's going to keep that one, and that one. So that cancels out that, but he is going to reduce the severity by 2, which means the severity 1 is close call, which means his armor gets damaged.
so he has not taken any damage to himself yet. He's just.
You hit his robe and ripped it. His raiment, actually.
2 explosive successes.
And nothing on the
I got a
explosives.
blank and another opportunity. So I got 3 opportunities. So that's the thing. And 2 strike and 2 successes. And him being an error is rooting us severely.
Yeah.
But I will use one of my opportunities to reduce my strike a little.
Nice.
Matseo is going to shift into Earth.
This one's you.
He's also going to play into one of his anxieties,
Everyone's void points.
and he's going to breathe deeply. And he's going to say, "No matter what they say, I am worth it. I am a samurai." And he is going to make an attack with the katana. So
Is
now
it
he's in,
insecurity, just that he's really insecure?
no, he has a dark secret.
Oh.
I'm going to use my void point that I just got back, Earth, and one of those. And if I succeed, I'm going to do my taunt. If I get an opportunity, sorry. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, the dice are murdering us.
Sure, I feel like I want to get a screen cap of that moment where you go and turn it into a meme.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be like a
Oh my god,
great
what the
thing.
fuck?
Like I can imagine it being like when you get to McDonald's, right, and they say the shake machine's out of order.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep
Can he not be in air anymore, please? Can you please?
It's good.
No, it's not.
good.
Stop it. Stop it. I don't like it.
Jesus Christ.
It's not his best ring, but it is a pretty effective one.
Show him his best ring in a fucking minute.
Alright.
So I don't succeed.
Awesome.
We're doing really well at this, you guys.
It is his turn. The black orb in the middle of the room pulsates, quicker, shudders, and explodes in a cloud of fire and thick black smoke. And we'll find out what happens next time on
It's
the
fine.
Cackling Jackal
I swear it's fine. It's fine.
Legend of the Five
Yeah,
Rings.
it's fine.
So I guess we're not
Qualified.
expending our experience.
We will see what happens.
Look,
Jesus
it's not like
Christ.
any of us are still in the room, right?
Yeah.
Well, you are. You were.
Leon is definitely in the room.
And Leith and I might be close enough that it still hurts.
Well, I did by color run towards the whole kit and caboodle. Fortunately, I haven't been hurt yet, so.
Yeah, me neither.
You know who has been hurt? Takuma.
Time got fucked up.
Do we care about this kid? I don't think we do.
I mean, it
I-
hasn't been
He's
long
in a
enough to
conclave
bond.
with you. You can't not care about him entirely.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can.
We haven't bonded yet.
He wrote down your names on a piece of paper.
This kid is useless. I mean, he couldn't even remove some dirt.
Yeah, I reckon we blame them for sending him. We thought he was more capable. Gosh.
You sent us an
Well, thank you for
unschooled
watching.
child.
This is the Cackling Jackal playing Legend of the Five Rings. Join us next time. If you want to know when we release new videos, the best way to do it is by subscribing. There is also a little notification button right next to it, a little bell. If you click on that, you'll actually get a YouTube notification when we upload a video. If you really, really want to know when we upload more of this. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.